Thanks for tapping into Video City TV. I'm your host, Callie, and I cannot wait for you guys to see Pretty Boy by Brigitte from Canada. Shout out to Canada.
You could see me through. Ooh, you could see me through. I'm gonna see what I can find about you. I'm gonna hear what you say about yourself. Oh, lovely boy, I wish you knew that every time I see you, every time I look at you, you could see me through. Ooh, you could see me through. I just wanna know everything about you, but you can't say the same. And no, I won't let go. Don't cut the rope in two, just let my wish come true. Oh, pretty boy, I wish you knew that every time I see you, every time I look at you, you could see me through. Ooh, you could see me through. Ooh, I'm stalking you. Ooh.
Welcome back to another episode of Video City TV. I'm your host, Callie, and we're live here at the Producers Club, and I'm here with Molly.
How you guys doing?
Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about who you are.
Well, I'm a dope rap artist from the Bronx.
That's right. Tell us.
Yeah, and I'm signed to Federal District Records. I'm the first lady of that label.
Hey, congrats.
Thank you.
How does that feel?
It feels great. I mean, it's a lot of hard work. It'd be a little bit of tight
course.
pressure, but it's alright. I do good under pressure.
Yeah.
And we just signed a deal with Sony Orchard, so yeah, it's been good.
That's so exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I know it's a lot of hard work to be able to get where you are. It's nonstop. So my first question is, what keeps you pushing every single day?
I've been doing this since I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
Like, I even signed myself out of high school. So is this like this or nothing?
Yeah.
So that's what really motivates me. And then my son
Yeah.
definitely motivates me every day to make sure that, I do pursue this to, so he can have a better life than I had.
Yeah. That's always the goal. That's so
Yes.
beautiful. So 13 is such a young age to start. How did you even start at 13? What influenced you? Who was around you?
My stepfather.
Your stepfather.
Yeah, at the moment, my stepfather, he was an engineer, producer, and
Oh,
rapper.
what?
Yeah, so he used to have a studio in the house, and he would record himself and other artists and stuff like that. So one day I told him, I was like, I want to do this. Like, I found it cool.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, I'm going to let you write something, but you got to write it yourself. Because he
Yeah.
always told me that. He was like, if you want to do this as an artist, you write your own rhymes. You don't let nobody write for you, because nobody's going to tell your story the way you can.
Yeah.
So I always took that with me. But that one little freestyle I did, I think I did it to It was back then like Chingy, I think, right there.
Okay, we remember that.
Yeah, so I think I did like a freestyle to that, and I think one of Gucci Man's beats as well.
When you were
and
younger?
Yeah, when I was younger. So my father was like, "What?" Like, I can't believe, like, you wrote that at 13 yourself. So after that, he kept recording me, and I just fell in love with it.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And then throughout all of these years of doing music and working on it, what do you feel like is the most valuable lesson or thing that you took from being in this industry?
Just being consistent. You have to stay consistent because a lot of people, like, you know, like now, especially, people is getting viral real fast, and a lot of people let things go to their head and think like, oh, now this person noticed me, and like, no, you got to continue to keep on working, continue doing exactly what you was doing, because the moment that you fall off, these people will forget about you real quick.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I always keep in mind. Like, don't never stop. Just keep going, stay consistent.
Yeah. Wow. So with your music, let's talk about that. Let's get more into it.
Yes,
what
let's
do
get
you
into
feel
it.
like is your overall like theme and message you want to tell the world?
I always say I'm the voice of the Bronx.
The voice of the Bronx.
So most of my music is basically like how I grew up in the Bronx, the struggles of the Bronx, New York, period, and just, you know, I just want to motivate everybody to know that everybody could do this. Like, whatever it is, even if it's not music, whatever it is that you want to pursue in your life, like, I want to be able to show, like, yo, you can do it.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it.
Yeah, that's really powerful. So what do you feel like the world doesn't know about you yet?
It's a lot the world doesn't know about me. I can say, I mean, a lot of, because I keep my personal stuff, you know.
Well, not anything personal.
No, not personal like that. Like, I was gonna say, like, a lot of people don't know that I'm a mom.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, nothing too crazy. I'm not gonna, you know. But yeah, that's the only thing I was gonna really say. Like, not a lot of people know I'm a mom because I keep my, you know, my personal and family private on Instagram. I don't really post my son like that or none of that. So, like, when I do say, yeah, because my son, they look at me like, what? How old are you again? So yeah,
I guess like my question is, it wasn't that like what is something like you want the world to know about you? What do you feel like the world hasn't seen yet about who you are that you want the world to see? So that is the question. Actually, that's what
okay,
to make it clearer.
That is a hard question. Now that was hard.
Really?
Let me think. That they haven't seen yet of me.
Something that you want them to know about who is Molly.
Well, basically, all right, so, well, I am a hairstylist, but other than that, I just want to, because, all right, I came up with, my name Molly is, I don't want nobody to think that, like, you know, I be on drugs and, you know, popping pills. Look, no, let's just put it out there. Because when they hear Molly, they think of, you know, that famous drug.
But I'm thinking of the doll. Do you know the Molly doll?
I remember Molly, you know, it was like a clown with the clock.
Yes.
I remember that growing up too.
So that's what I think of.
Yeah, okay, good. But a lot of other people think of that because, you know, like, popular in the rap game and stuff like that. You know, people think Molly, they think that. But I got that name because, like, that's how I am. Like, I'm naturally the life of the party, naturally fun. Like, I don't need the liquor. I don't need none of that stuff to be that person. That's why I said Molly. I am the drug. I am the Molly. I am. Yes, I bring that out. Yes.
I love that. I love that. All right, so we want them to listen to your music and to watch your music video. It's Dynamic Duo Roses Are Red, Are Blue?
Yes, Dynamic Duo is an album that I have out with Nimrod, which is the CEO of Federal District Records. Shout out to Nimrod. He's also signed with Boss Bread and Vamp Life with Jim Jones and all of them as well. So we working, but we have an album out called Dynamic Duo that we dropped and is doing amazing. And that's one of the songs off the album called Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, featuring Nimrod. So that's the video. Thank you.
Let's get into that. Let's talk about your music video. Tell us about your experience and what it was like.
I mean, it was the video is basically like in the hood. We buy the projects and all of that, so it's given like that feel of the streets, and it was just fun. I love doing this, like shooting videos, performing, studio, all of that stuff is so fun to me.
Yeah, I love that. Shout out to you, Mom.
Thank
you
you.
so much for showing
Thank you.
up here. So if people wanted to find you, where should they go?
Well, I'm everywhere. You can find my music is streaming on all platforms. You can find me on Instagram, Molly_Federal_. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, everything. Molly_Federal.
Make sure you guys check out Molly and follow her journey. So before we segue out, any shout outs you want to give out?
Shout outs to Federal. But big shout outs to Federal District Records. Shout outs to the VP Rosa, Jody Mack. I want to shout out to Nimrod, of course, Deanna, Sean. Shout outs to my artists on the team, Limelight. I'm pretty sure you guys can hopefully have them up here as well. But shout outs to Limelight, VSOP City, Scar Nitty, the whole Federal District Records, Boss Bread, Vamp Life, everything.
Love it. Everyone's Tap In Video City TV. Got Molly here. My name's Callie.
It's real major right now. Real crazy right Y'all know what it is, baby. Your favorite Uncle Breeze, I'm back. I'm back with another one, baby. Oh, I got Molly. Molly go crazy. I got my Nimrod, that boy a problem, baby. Y'all know they here. The dynamic duo, baby. This the dynamic duo. They crazy.
I ain't the type to be beefing with you bitches. Talking out your face, then I'm leaving you with stitches. Washing these hoes like I'm washing up the dishes. If you want a problem with me, we can settle all our differences. I'm really about it, you pussy, that's what the difference is. Straight shots, when I'm aiming, I ain't missing shit. Don't do a lot of talking, sis, so you should watch your lip. Walking like you got it, and these bitches never held a grip. Wanna be a blocky, and these niggas never sold a brick. You could chat about me, and you still ain't never gon' do shit. If they looking for me, tell my haters I be on the six. Looking like money, smelling like $1 million. Came a long way, up next, time to level up. This gon' be a long ride, tell them bitches buckle up. I'm here for a long time, we gon' get our numbers up. It's Molly time, tell the rest to pay they roll. Stay on my grind and competing with a soul. Why they think they topping me? This shit must be a joke. Giving boss bitch energy, the rest is giving bro.
Mansions, cars, diamond rings, Audemars, Gucci links. These niggas just talking and they acting. These niggas just talking and they acting. Mansion, cars, diamond rings, Audemars, Gucci links. These niggas just talking and they acting. These niggas just talking and they acting. It's the wild, wild west around my parts. My niggas getting money and they letting that thing spark. I'm something like Adolf. You better stay awake and stay sharp before I pull your strings like a damn harp. These niggas is caskets. Of course they be calling me bastard. Everything that I spit is acid. This game I mastered. It's really no tricks to the trade. It's just me and you gotta get played, and I gotta get paid. It's fucked up in the game, but somehow a side deal gotta get made. It's Federal. Niggas will make a mess of you. In the window like Malcolm. Niggas put an X on you. Will treat you like a pair of Nike. Put a check on you. This is Alpha Sigma. You don't know who you stepping to. Wanna move right, but you don't know who's next to you. Disrespectful nigga. Put a hole through your baby too. Mansions, cars, diamond rings, Audemars, Gucci links. These niggas just talking and they acting. These niggas just talking and they acting. Mansion, cars, diamond rings, Audemars, Gucci links. These niggas just talking and they acting. These niggas just talking and they acting.
Alrighty, so we are back with Video City. My name is Niara J, and we are here with
Hazel Snow.
Okay, I like how you just popped in like that.
Hazel Snow without the W.
I love it. Hazel Snow without the W. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. So, for those who don't know, who is Hazel Snow without the W?
Hazel Snow, funny story. Like, I had seen her. I just felt like she the next up. Like, she's next up. She's cool,
Period.
funny, smart. Like, and she could rap. Like, she could rap that thing off. Oh,
Period.
yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your artistry because you are a rapper. So let's get into that. At what point did you say, you know what, I'm gonna take this serious?
Honestly, it was during quarantine. Like, I was bored in the crib, and then I was on live, and I was rapping, and it was actually, like,
people who are liking it, and it was like random strangers like DMing me after I would post freestyle videos. Random strangers, they have no reason to lie to me, by the way. They were hitting me like, yo, like, you're fired, keep going, like, I see you going places, and I'm like, yo, like, strangers are telling me this, I don't know. So I just had my friend bring me to the studio, and it was just super fun, and ever since then, it's history.
I love that. You know it's real when
Yeah,
random
like-
people hit you up. You know it's
I
real.
was like, this guy doesn't even live in New York, and he's telling me something that,
Yep.
yeah.
You know it's real. I love that. So that's so organic. Like
yeah.
I feel
Shout
like
out to the ones that were like really holding me down and were really in my inbox back in those times telling me to keep going. I'm here.
Listen, y'all see it. Y'all see the work. So you've been grinding for a minute. Like you said, 2020 is when you
Yeah.
really started taking it serious. That was like 4 years ago. So how would you describe your musical style? Because I feel like I hear a lot of that New York vibe. I hear it. So what would you say is your musical style?
Well, first and foremost, always I'm a New Yorker. So it's just like hard New York, just New York, like straight hard cold flow, like you know, flows, the swag, the character, charisma, all of that. So it's like very New Yorkish street hip hop, definitely.
It definitely give hip hop. I love it. So you just dropped a new single called
Yes.
Bimbo.
Yes.
Let's get into that. It dropped not too long ago,
Yes.
June, right? June
Has it?
1st.
Something like that. Yeah, let's say June 1st.
Listen, I got the dates. I got the dates on
receipts.
deck, okay?
Yeah, so Bimbo, well, funny story, Bimbo is actually an older song. I had recorded it like over a year ago. I have a music video for it in the tuck. Don't worry, that's T though. But yeah, I had recorded it a while ago, and it just like didn't feel like I needed to drop it then. But then I'm like, you know what? I want to have some fun. It's a classic sample, like it's a classic T-Pain sample. So I was like, apple my dreams. Like
Hey,
it was,
boots with the-
it just made
Yes.
sense at the time. So I was
love
just like, let
it.
me have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that. And listen, the rap girlies are killing it. I feel like you did a feature with another rapper.
Ooh la la.
Yes, that song went crazy. And I feel like you always just pop out with the girlies.
Yes.
So for you, what is your opinion on the current state of female rap right now?
Where the camera at? That one.
That one.
We need to get it together.
Okay, let's talk
Get
about
it together, ladies. Stand on business. Rap. Don't be with the rap. And stay in your lane. That's all.
That's it. That's
That's
all.
all.
That's all you're gonna say.
And try.
All right.
Try.
Yes.
Try.
That's important. So I noticed that you're very inspired by the Y2K early 2000s era.
Yes.
What drives that inspiration? Because listen, you be popping out with the BB belts, the low waist jeans,
Listen.
like the bamboo name earrings. I see it.
Okay, so what really inspires it is like obviously like I grew up in Queens, New York. Like growing up, I had Queens get the money.
Okay.
South side, yeah. So basically, I grew up with my aunt. She was like more of like a sister to me. So when I was growing up, she was like around that time, like a teenager around that time. So I would see her, you know, wearing the bamboo earrings. My mother would never like wear that. My mother was very no earrings, hair pulled back.
Mm-hmm.
But my aunt, she had the bamboo earrings, the custom Timbs, like the low cut jeans. I was like, yo, I'm trying to, when I get of age and I get to buy this stuff and it becomes vintage, I'm finna pop out.
Okay.
And I pop out.
I love it, and you know that style is very much trending right now.
It
so
is.
you right in place.
Yeah.
You right in place.
And I feel like it's different styles and variations of it, so you don't have to wear the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
exactly.
it's like it works for me.
And then you be customizing your jeans and
Yes.
stuff.
And
I
that's-
love that. Do I see a future in fashion
Yes.
designer? Is that one of
actually-
your aspirations?
Actually, when I was a little girl, I wanted to be a fashion designer.
Really?
Yeah, I used to cut
Wow.
up clothes. I know how to sew and everything. I wanted to be a fashion designer, hard body, like Raven Simone. Give her her tens. Like she really
Yeah,
had me on
she
that
was
for
eating
real.
them up.
Before
She
it was
was-
music, it was fashion.
She was eating the girlies up. Okay, so do you see yourself in the future after the music career blows up and, you know, investing, you got some money to invest, do you see yourself stepping in that fashion lane?
Of course. Like I'm gonna have it on. I promise. Like all the designers, is gonna want to dress me. all of it. Like, I'm going to be working with everybody, making my own stuff, clothing lines, jean lines, anything you name it. Like, it's going to be merch, all of
I
it.
love it. I love it. Okay, so we about to get into a fun game.
Here we
Y2K,
go.
Y2K edition, okay?
Okay.
This is a new, I had to make a new edition for you.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to give you two things. It's called this or that. You have to choose this or that. All right, you ready? Okay, Bratz or Barbie?
Bratz. I'm sorry. No, no shade. Like, that was too easy. I'm sorry.
All right, you didn't even have to think about that one.
Like, I'm a rock star. Like, come on.
Love it. All right, low rise jeans or high waist jeans?
Low rise.
Low rise?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Sidekick or Blackberry? Where we going with? Where we going with? You know they both was
You know,
popping.
I never experienced a sidekick, but I've experienced a Blackberry, and the little thing in the middle was fire with the ball game, so I'm going to have to go with that because that's what I know, yeah. My mother had that, yeah, I remember that, yeah. I did it, like,
the sidekick slide,
nah. I seen them, but I ain't have one in my hand, though, like.
They had a keyboard and everything.
I could imagine.
All right, my last one. Name earrings or name belt?
Name earrings or name belts?
Yes. You know, in the early 2000s, they had the electric one
Yeah.
where it would...
I would say the name belt, so I can draw some attention to these big and hips.
Period. Period.
I'm trolling, yeah, but
And-
a belt.
And there y'all have it. Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, and for people who want to get in contact with you, who want to do a
Yes.
feature. Let's get into it. Where can they contact you?
You guys can contact me on all social media handles. I promise I have a DM for each one. It's all the same. Hazel Snow, HAZELSNO without the W. If you really want to take this down, my email is HAZELSNO444@gmail.com. You want to send beats and opens.
And there y'all have it. Again, thank you so much. And make sure y'all stay tuned for everything Hazel Snow has in store. We are excited. Bimbo, tune in, streaming now, all platforms.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Big Spirit. I'm here with Video City vet, Diamondz. How you living right now?
Oh man, I'm living good. I'm honored by the vet title, you know what I mean? But everything is good with Dripper. You heard it's your boy Diamondz back in the building, man. You know what I mean? Video City, it's been a while.
And we're happy to have you back. So tell me, what you been up to?
Man, I've been up to so many things, man. You know, releasing these dope records. You know, I got to join out with Safari, Wildlife Safari. I got to join out with Spice, the dancehall queen, called Rada Da. You know what I mean? I got so many records. I just dropped a new joint called Welcome to the Bronx, featuring the late, Fred the Godson. I got Chris Rivers on there, you know, the son of Big Pun. And I got the legendary Grandmaster Melly Mello on that joint, you know what I'm saying? So it's so many records, so many joints. I stay working.
I'm feeling it. You sound busy.
Busy.
So if someone doesn't know who Diamondz is, shame on you, but what would you tell them the kind of artist that you are?
I mean, I'm a universal artist. I'm definitely international, you know what I mean? I travel the world. I do records with different genres of artists, you know what I'm saying? From Afrobeat to the Latin, you know what I mean? Hip hop and all that, dance hall. I do everything. So there's no limit to Diamondz style in his music business.
I'm feeling it. So you be doing a little dancing or something? What you doing out there?
Nah, I don't dance, but bad man I dance. I used to dance back in the Pasa Pasa days, you know what I mean, being Jamaican and all that, but yeah, I don't dance, man, you know what I mean? I do a little 1-2, a little step, my little bounce, but that's about it you get from me. I do whine, though. I can whine a girl. Yeah, I do a little whining, yeah.
Okay. I'm feeling the energy. Now, I hear you got a liquor brand. Am I right about that?
I don't got a liquor brand, but I brand ambassador for a liquor brand. You know, multiple of them. I got True Legacy vodka out right now, you know what I mean? Filtered through Diamondz. So shout out to True Legacy. We got the Mero Tequila, you know what I mean? Straight from Mexico. Hottest joint on the market right now. So, yeah, man, I'm doing my damn thing, you know what I mean?
I'm feeling that. I see you got a fire-ass bag with you. I want y'all to just get a little bit of that.
This that entrepreneur pack right here, you know what I mean? Check it out, the walking billboard, you know what I mean? BSP advertisement. And we got this on lock right here, you know what I mean? You want the bag, DM me, check us out. Entrepreneurpack.com. You know what I mean? With this, like, you can promote your brand on the back, anything you want to promote through your phone, you know what I mean, through an app. It's a new wave right here.
J Diamondz put you on that first, entrepreneurpack.com. Before we get into that Gully So Gully video, which is fire, it looked like a movie to me.
It is a movie.
All right, tell the people where they could find you at.
I mean, y'all could just Google the name, man, J Diamondz, you know what I mean, JDIAMONDZ, you know what I mean, now pop up, you know what I mean, just check out the links that you see. You're going to have links from all type of social media stores and platforms and all that, so just check the boy out, you know what I mean, Instagram at IamJDiamondz, Twitter the same thing.
Make sure y'all stay tuned for that Gully So Gully video. Anybody you want to shout out before you leave?
I mean, shout out my manager, Steve, shout out my brother, O, shout out, you know what I mean, Doug, the legendary Doug, you know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out the whole K9 Glamour, everybody, man. You know what I mean? Video City, y'all know what up, man.
Yes, sir. Let's get into that Gully So Gully video with J Diamondz.
Yo, Movado, this is what they wanted? No, Gully side, straight. Alright, J Diamondz. I'm gonna give it some Gully style. Yeah? Straight out the Gully. You Gully, I'm Gully. My niggas is getting this money, caught white like a bunny. My niggas is eating, you broke, yo niggas is hungry. I'm Gully So Gully. My wrist never dully, I shine every day like it's sunny. I'm Gully So Gully. They gully not foreign, I'm scoring straight head like a scully. Straight out the Gully. You Gully, I'm Gully. My niggas is getting this money, caught white like a bunny. My niggas is eating, you broke, yo niggas is hungry. I'm Gully So Gully. My wrist never dully, I shine every day like it's sunny. I'm Gully So Gully. They gully not foreign, I'm scoring straight head like a scully. Saddle up, I'm whipping that Porsche in that black stallion, 300 horse. Power devour these niggas with force. Get scorched if you think that I'm playing like sports. Bitch, you a brick, can you handle the toss? Like some of the wins, I ain't taking no shorts. Loaded with wins, no space for a loss. I'm rolling with twins, we gon' lips like it's gloss. Twinkle, twinkle, my diamond shine like a little star. Can't see no haters, ooh, I wonder where they are. Big guessing up your gate on my wrist, that's an Audemars. Foreign no mileage, like all I do is a haul of straight out the Gully. You Gully, I'm Gully. My niggas is getting this money, caught white like a bunny. My niggas is eating, you broke, yo niggas is hungry. I'm Gully So Gully. My wrist never dully, I shine every day like it's sunny. I'm Gully So Gully. They gully not foreign, I'm scoring straight head like a scully. Straight out the Gully. You Gully, I'm Gully. My niggas is getting this money, caught white like a bunny. My niggas is eating, you broke, yo niggas is hungry. I'm Gully So Gully. My wrist never dully, I shine every day like it's sunny. I'm Gully So Gully. They gully not foreign, I'm scoring straight head like a scully. Rolling with my team, 2016 Ford Trust. Back the back like Drake, and that's all us. Ain't coffee when I say we at Starbucks. We blow that money in your face like sawdust. Whipping and flipping, we moving that word like a job when you move from, but usually work first. I got the juice if you niggas is thirst. Bitches see me get on knees like a church. May the Father forgive me. Drink Henny so much, think I slaughtered the kidneys. Surrounded by goons, make it harder to get me. Get your rigs fit like a part of the Philly. Ooh, throw with the paper, we stick you like glue. Roll with some dog when I rap with the food. Your whole block on sheets like a carnival cruise. Swimming in money, just call me the straight out the Gully. You Gully, I'm Gully. My niggas is getting this money, caught white like a bunny. My niggas is eating, you broke, yo niggas is hungry. I'm Gully So Gully. My wrist never dully, I shine every day like it's sunny. I'm Gully So Gully. They gully not foreign, I'm scoring straight head like a scully. Straight out the Gully. You Gully, I'm Gully. My niggas is getting this money, caught white like a bunny. My niggas is eating, you broke, yo niggas is hungry. I'm Gully So Gully. My wrist never dully, I shine every day like it's sunny. I'm Gully So Gully. They gully not foreign, I'm scoring straight head like a scully. I'm gone. These niggas stay hungry like they got no arms. They got the chains, but ain't got no charms. Switching them lanes, they talking baton. Shoes Louis Vuitton, shoes on the arm. Born as a king, some roof on my barn. Haters stay watching this screw with a scar. Cause I got the fire, so pull the alarm.